Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate. This is Garak RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're to join me today as we go to, well, first we're going to Garak, the zombie guy that got cursed, and we cured his curse before, and then we're going to the Undercellar, as we were told by Tomoko, I think it was her name. Let's go through here, because I think it's gonna be better for our survival. I think, yeah, Garak is in one of these houses over here, which is perfect, exactly where I want it to be. And I believe it's either the first or the second. I do remember, yeah, he's right here. Hey, man! Oh, I'm cured after all these long years of running away. An end has come. Blessed by tomorrow, and may my brother at last have peace. You are kinder than you'll ever know. And he's a man!
I've nothing to value. Please, let me be.
Well, he still has the same voice, but he's a man. He is no longer a zombie, or whatever he was before. We're good, we've done that. Now, there was a quest that we didn't do, and that was the Queen's Friend. Last episode I was looking around for it, in Yankeg. In between episodes, I went online trying, oh, sorry, bump on the microphone, to try, I'm moving my hands about. Yeah, so I went online to try and figure out where it is, and it turns out it is in this map. We have been there multiple times in the spot that the Yankeg spawns, but unfortunately it only spawns once. And the dagger only spawned once, and I probably left the dagger there because it's just a normal dagger. And I didn't notice that it was somebody's dagger, because maybe it doesn't even have a name. A special name, I mean. So, yeah, it despawned along with everything else that gets left on the floor when you leave a map, and so we'll never see the dagger again. Now, I could use the console, the game console, but I don't have it enabled, and I would rather not set a precedent, although I'm probably going to end up having to use it in Baldur's Gate 2, because I hear the Enhanced Edition is a little bit buggy in some missions, but we'll see how things go. For right now, everything is perfect and flawless and not a problem whatsoever. Actually, it's been quite bug-free, and even this is not necessarily a bug, it's just us not doing our job properly. So we're going to the Undercellar. The Undercellar is at the, Fluffy Mermaid, whatever the name is. No, it's not Fluffy Mermaid. That would be a weird thing.
Serve the flaming.
You go serve whoever you want. I don't care. The Undercellar is accessible through here because we know the secret passage. The Blushing Mermaid, that's the one. And, yeah, we're going... Hey, Bark, what's up? And we're going through here, right?
You must gather your
I never
party
remember.
before venturing forth.
Yes. We got a guard, and here we're gonna... Who do we need to talk to, actually? So, Tomoko. Tomoko asked me to spare Sarevok's life, should I defeat him, and I promised her I shall. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I hope I will. I'm pretty sure it's not, but we'll see, So Tomoko has confirmed my suspicions about Sleeth and Christine. Oh, that's right, we need to find these two people and, well, basically kill them. Sleeth or Slythe?
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. Shut up and blade faster.
I like his voice. I really do like his voice. He's got like this sort of Sicilian accent or something. I don't know. Well, I can't make the accent, but I'm gonna try it. Well, yeah. What have we here, Blayfather? I don't know, Sleeth. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Oh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold, my Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible so guys don't give her the hassle. Now, not that they would with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Sleethy, baby, you tell them, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know, you're Sleethy. Hey, you. Don't you go watching us go all mushy, alright? It ain't none of your business. What's that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey, now. My girl Kristen tells me that yous all have a soft spot for Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about Enter Silvershield, isn't it? One down, she says, and 2 to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they all died together? Bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on, what do they call that again? The Silver Blather? Ah, enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out for it. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch, like Sarevok said us to. Said us to? Your English is very nice, man. I'm sure it probably can be said like that, but whatever. I love you for your mind, Sleeth. Certainly not for the looks. Where is she? She was not here. So this guy is in trouble because she's probably a spellcaster or an archer or something, and this guy's probably a spellcaster. Well, he's gonna die. Oh, she's casting things. I think she cast Dimension Door or something. Well, as soon as he starts casting... Oh, he's down. She's somewhere. Shh. I hear her somewhere. Where the... Oh, she's invisible. Oh! She casts Minor Glow of Invulnerability. Well, it's a good thing I have all +2 and +3 weapons. Hello! Yeah, that's what you get! A spellcasting failure! Haha, that's what you get! Yeah, these guys are easy. Don't worry, even though if you attack them at low level. Well, our party's pretty good, to be honest. It's more our fault that they're easy than their own fault, to be honest. It's good, it's good. So let's see, a couple of ladders, that's fantastic. I got something over here that I'm not gonna read because that's spoiler. Let's first read the letters. We have a short sword here, a Shadow Blade. That is a +3 short sword. It looks nice. Let's see if she has anything of the sort. She has a +2, so I would rather have that instead. No, not that, not that. This. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, and now Minsk carries that, and we're gonna sell it later on. Actually, I could take care of my bullets. My boulet. Let's go ahead and just put that over there. And we're good. I also take care of my arroz. That's rice in Portuguese. What I said is rice. So let's put that over there as well. Let's see what we have here. This is an invitation to the inauguration of the newest Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. The inauguration of the newest Grand Duke? So then, what? Do you inaugurate a guy? What? What? It will be held... Is that... What? I don't know. It will be held at the Ducal Palace. Do we know where this... Oh, we do know where this is. Present this invitation to the guard at the gate, and you will be allowed entrance. This looks to be an important note. One that you should hold on to. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Let's put it over there. So, Sleeth, the time to strike is now, says Sarevok, of course. Another important note. We're gonna hang on to that, of course. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. You are to insinuate yourself into the crowd in the ballroom. When I have finished my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and your payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. An invitation to the party is included with this note. Now, that little bitch of a wife, she was considerably tougher than Sleeth was, and his weird name that I can't really pronounce. So I have acquired things, and that's probably what it said. I know what I want to do, so shut up. Ooh, I got good stuff here. That's gonna go over there. That's gonna go over there. Clairvoyance, nobody needs that. Flame Arrow, nobody needs that either. A few more spells right there. Everything is good. We got Skull Trap, that has been learned. Oh, this is a good place to learn some spells we had to buy. I mean, it's only natural. No, don't go. It's all good. It's only natural that you get the. Eventually, you get all the spells just without buying any. So let's see. You got a Sling +1. I think I'm still going with a Sling +1. I would like a Sling +2 or +3. That's the one. And she has a Sling +2 effectively, so it gives us +2 taco, and this one gives damage. Yeah, well, it's crap, but I'm gonna keep it. Over here we have a dagger that needs to be identified. It's easy enough. Wait a minute, she can't cast that? She can cast luck. Okay, whatever. I don't need that. Let's see what this is. This is a dagger, unfortunately. We don't use daggers. We had a couple of good daggers. This one is not particularly a fantastic dagger. Long Tooth is its name, and we're gonna hang on to it to sell. When did you get hurt, Minsk? What happened to you? Did you get hurt a long time ago? I think you did. You might have. Let me cast a couple of spells on his face. It's actually gonna be a little bit, yeah, should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
What is it this time?
So nobody minds that we murdered... That's the bullets right there. You see those? Yeah. A little pile of turds, effectively. So let's get out of here, and we are done with the Undercellar. We could go back to Tomoko. We could go back to the Iron Throne place. We could go... Actually, I don't know. I think we could go to the Iron... So I said Iron Throne again. I meant the Flaming Fist. We can go to the Iron Throne, and that's where I'm going right now.
Camaraderie,
Adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff
of legends. Right, Boo?
Let's go, guys. Come on. It's gotta. Okay, so we're good. I'm gonna go to that thing over there, that tower. But I need to go here first, because that way I spawn right on top of where I want to be. It's perfect. Let's go upstairs and figure out what is going on in this place. I mean, Sarevok is not going to be here. I was actually...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
The reason why I didn't go... I didn't climb the stairs again is because I thought Sarevok might be here. And, or somebody important, but I don't think there's gonna be anybody important. There's just gonna be a bunch of guys running away, probably. At least the guys down here were running away. Who are you? Have you business here? Huh? What does it matter? Everything is in shambles. I expected more resistance from my breaking in. What is going on here? No, there is very little going on here. Everything is falling apart as we speak. And, one person is to blame. Yep. And just who might that be? Sarevok, of course, I knew. Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. He craves the power of the Iron Throne, but for what purpose I do not know. He throws away gold like it was copper, and uses our best laid plans to inflame governments instead of bargaining for wealth. He's in line to become a Grand Duke because of his efforts to fight his own chaos. But I doubt his coronation will stop his lust for carnage. Who are you, anyway? What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to kill Sarevok for what he has done. Then I shall let you pass. The more blades that chase Sarevok this night, the better. I must go now. Yes, these guys are... They're okay. I'm not gonna kill them all. What do you need? Hi, we're chaotic neutral, so I think it kind of fits. The neutral here, the neutral path, I think, would probably be letting them go. The chaotic one, probably killing everybody, but anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, wonderful! I recognize you from the descriptions given. You are the one accused of murdering our leaders, are you not? I suppose you are here to exact revenge or some such? Well, we are already defeated by one of our own and do not need you. You would do better to focus your efforts on Sarevok rather than beating up those already beaten. Yeah. Why would he turn his back on the Iron Throne, though? Because he was never interested in us in the first place. The Iron Shortage was to be an elaborate plan to gain power in the region. It was to strain relations with Amn, thus reducing the activity of the Knights of the Shield and ultimately reducing trade with them through legitimate means. We would step up to monitor the sanctions and pocket hefty sums in the process. Such was the plan, but Sarevok apparently had other ideas. What ideas? What do you know of these plans? I know his methods, but I do not understand what he hopes to accomplish. Likely he assassinated Duke Enter so he could step in, but political gain does not seem to be his goal. He would have had plenty of economic power as head of the Iron Throne, but money was not his concern either. He seems more interested in prolonging the tensions with Amn, though what a war would get him, I don't know. We are no longer in a position to profit from it. What do I care? I just want to leave before we're turned over to the guard. Goodbye. Yeah, man, you leave this sinking ship. You go and handle your business. And yeah, so this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be the common motif. Motif? Yeah, you know what I mean. The common theme here in the Iron Throne.
Touch me not! You are unclean.
You there! Stand your ground a moment. I demand to know what is going on here. I have been sent from Sembia to the... They sent a bunch of guys here. Wasn't the fat guy that we found before also from Sembia? To determine why this branch of the Iron Throne has foundered, and I have found no one who will stand still more than a second. What in blazes is going on here? So why not ask Sarevok? He seems to be the one in control now. Sarevok? That upstart? Then the rumors I have heard are true. Our regional leaders are dead and Sarevok has assumed their roles. Such arrogance. No doubt he had a hand in their demise, I'll wager. That would explain why we have not been getting reports on progress here on the coast. But what would he be up to? I shall have to report his findings to my superiors at once. What is your name and rank here? I shall report to you, report of you as well. Well, I'm actually the person accused of killing the Iron Throne's leaders. Are you now? From what I have heard, Sarevok may have had a far more active role in that killing than any outsider. So what have you come here to do? Destroy us all to restore your name? It would seem that we now have a mutual enemy of sorts. I think with that... Well, didn't I just kill? Why? Anyway, I think my superiors would not be ungrateful if you were to remove Sarevok from this organization. I would almost call these outposts of the Iron Throne a complete loss. Though, with Sarevok gone, perhaps it could be rebuilt anew. Yeah. Perhaps it could, though I doubt people will trust you. People trust whom they wish to trust, whether there is a reason or not. I would imagine that is why Sarevok has flourished. Plays on people's fears masterfully. If he were not so destructive, he would have been a great asset. What is he up to anyway? No matter. I will report all of this, and we will wash our hands of the whole problem. Good day and goodbye. And she goes upstairs, because that's the closest exit of this place. So we have gotten everything. There's somebody else around here. And I cannot seem to find that somebody else. It's the cooks. Wasn't there anybody? That was another person. I saw somebody else over here, but they're seemingly gone. Okay. So we got a couple more things here.
No time to chit-chat.
Why, hello, Marcus. I suppose we should have expected you coming here. Bit of an unfortunate business in Candlekeep, huh? What? What? Unfortunate? What do you know of what happened there? I know that you are the unwitting dupe of Sarevok, as were we. It would seem that he sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you, knowing that you were perhaps the only ones that stood in his way. Of course, he also became our leader of the Iron Throne himself, but he seems quite beyond needing us now. Such disrespect, he says, to throw us away as he did. It hardly matters now. What with his coronation imminent, I'm sure the Ducal Palace will never quite be the same. I must go. People chatting with you. Pleasure chatting with you. Yeah, not people chatting with me. That'll be a weird sentence to say. At least just in those terms. So let's go upstairs, and I think that's the final room, the final place. Yes, indeed it is. Let's see if I can send Minskin. So you've come back. If you were smart, Marcus, you would have left well enough alone. I don't know how you escaped from my lord's traps at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Sarevok directly. Well, someone told us that this would be a good place to go, and I thought there was a party. Who told you to come here? Who betrayed my lord? It was Tomoko, wasn't it? I always knew her to be a traitorous whore. Well, it matters little if she did or not. All that matters is that you will die. Well, I imagined so, eventually. You seem to be alone, on the other hand, with a Minsk that's really, really upset to see you and is really, really fast. Oh, that's also fine. We got a guy named... Oh, he's changing names? Oh, they have different names. Okay, Minsk, I think it is time that you go berserk, because you are gonna murder these guys in the face. Oh, wait, do not kill me, please! I will tell you where to go to find my lord. The Undercellar is where you wish to go. It is there you will find Sarevok. You can reach the Undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go now. I am ashamed of my lack of courage. Well, I didn't even hit you. What the hell? Well, yes, you should be, coward. Now you die. You do not give mercy? You are more like Sarevok than he would have imagined. Well, I'm exactly like Sarevok. We're brothers. You don't even know. You don't even know, lady. You are so dead right now. Let's see, actually, I think I'm gonna send him up against Ugg. Okay, so she's gone. And how much damage was that? Tell me. 22. Okay, that was pretty poor. Okay, Minsk is taking some measure of damage. That's okay, because I think the Berserk doesn't decrease his armor class or anything. Or increase, rather. I never know. I never know what to refer to it. I know how it works, guys. I know how it works. Oh, no! Go away! Minsk! Go away. Go away. Okay, he's good. Whew. See, it's even worse now with these boots. Anyway, soundtrack, please stop. Oh, I got more letters. I got more things here for us to see and rejoice in. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. We got a robe that is a cold resistance robe that nobody cares for. We got ourselves a letter from Sarevok to Sleeth. Oh, no, wait a minute. To Sarevok from Sleeth. I have received your letter and am quite overjoyed by your proposition. I have told my wife, and she's as excited as I am. I accept your mission, and I think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet. To kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate, we will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewers. Is Sarevok going through the sewers? Why would he do... Oh, maybe, yeah. The Undercellar is kind of... I don't know. This is from Sleeth again to Sarevok. I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Enter screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be. Assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue... What was that? Harangue the high nobles. Sure. While they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. You're to be... Why is he not into women? I mean, there might be... I think there's guys down there as well. Let's see. We got the Diary of Sarevok. Oh, this is gonna be a good read. Okay, guys, buckle up. Let's see. So, Diary, the 14th of Elaine. 1365, and I would like to know what day it is right now. I think I can, if I go here. No, I can't know the day it is. Can I go through? No, just know the day that since I started the game. Nothing more than that. Let me just put this over here. We'll read that soon enough. Don't worry, guys. There it is. Okay, do we need any one of these? No. Okay, perfect. Yep, save the game and let's read what we have here. So today, Cormyr. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the country. Cormyr has instituted a ban against the Iron Throne from operating within their borders. While it is a great blow to the Iron Throne, it is the perfect opportunity for Realtar, which was, I think, the leader of the Iron Throne, to approach the Throne High Council with his proposal. If things go well, he could begin the operation within the year. And that's 25th of some other month. Davaorn has sent a message to Realtar informing him that the mine of Cloakwood has been drained and is ready for use. This revelation should help greatly in convincing the Throne High Council. And then later that year, 2nd, the Iron Throne Council has agreed to support Realtar's plan. He has been given all the resources he needs as well as leadership of the project. I have expressed the interest to my father. And you see, this is from Sarevok. Why? Oh, he means his wait a minute, he didn't have a foster father. What the hell is that? And he has promised to include me within the operations along the Sword Coast. Or maybe he did. I might be mistaken. I might be forgetting something. He mentioned mother in our conversation. How I wasn't so unfaithful to him as she said. Huh. He made it clear that I would suffer her fate if I was. His threats are weak and hollow, and I shall listen to them for only so long. I have decided to take this time to make my visit to Candlekeep. I have waited a long time to research the prophecies of Alondo, and I must know if the dreams speak the truth. I will not believe the words of phantoms without proof. The priest of Baal I confronted gave me nothing. He was old and died quickly in my grasp. If the words are true, I shall surely groom stronger acolytes than this. And the year after that, my research has gone well. The monks here at Candlekeep have been quite helpful from what I have read. It would seem certain that the blood of Baal does indeed flow through my veins. His prophecies are of course ambiguous, but I think I understand them. He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. The children born as a result bear the marks of chaos, have powers with no direction, and shall feel the blood of a god within them. The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise. Oh. So that's why he wants war. It does not explicitly say, but obviously this means that death wrought by the children will cause them to ascend. Feeding, and since the Father was the Lord of Murder, proving one's worth must involve an act in accordance with his portfolio. I begin to see what I must do. Death on a godlike scale. It's kind of, I would have preferred, I know Baldur's Gate is not necessarily the most nuanced game in terms of storytelling, it's all fine, but it would be really, really easy to give him a motive more than just, okay, well, it's my destiny, I shall kill everything, because it basically, it doesn't say like, it's not for self-preservation, which is our motive. He could have the same motive, and we could be confronted with that. But instead, what the game has been doing is just, and has already been hinting at that, is just saying, oh, you're not so different from Sarevok. Well, no kidding, I'm not so different. Of course I'm not. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm like exactly like you. I'm gonna shove my sword into his face. And yeah, I'm gonna say, he's not gonna accuse me of anything I'm not proud of. Or Marcus, I mean. But anyway, death on a godlike scale. So later on that year, the monk Gorion troubles me. He seems to have taken an interest in my readings. I must be careful to be more clandestine in my research. I wish I could simply kill him, but I doubt I could safely murder him within this damnable library. I had a dream this night. My mother was talking to me, but as she did, her face became bloated and discolored. Her voice became weaker as she spoke to me, telling me to save her from Realtar. Oh, that's his father, that's right. Realtar is that's right, Realtar is his father. Not just the leader of the Iron Throne, but also his father. Or his foster father, anyway. I could see the garrote cutting into her neck, but I did nothing. It was only a dream. See, he shows some hints of humanity, in this writing anyway. But it's like he just wants to kill. It's weird. It's a conflicting motive man for all means and purposes. Later on that year, I take my leave of Candlekeep now, and not a moment too soon, for I am sure that Gorion has perceived my heritage. One thing that I am certain of, Marcus is, in actuality, one of Baal's brood as well. Marcus has all the markings, and it would explain Gorion's curiosity in my studies, though there is nothing I can do now. I will have to make certain to return and kill the little brat. It would be foolish of me to let one of my siblings live, especially one being brought up by the Harpers. Am I sure that is where Gorion's allegiance lie? And I am sure that is where Gorion's allegiance lie. Yeah. So another thing should he not be the same age as me, or how did that work? Why am I a brat? He's a brat as well. He's the same age as I am, right? Today, later on, I met with Realtar in Baldur's Gate. The fool still insists on calling me his son, and for now I will let him. He assumes that I am loyal to him because he raised me. Well, loyal I am, but only as long as he is useful. He set up a base in the mansion of a destitute noble family and says that everything is running smoothly. Mullahi, oh, it's been a long while since we killed this guy, has established himself at the mines of Nashkel, and his kobold minions should be already busily contaminating the iron ore. Only a few slaves have begun to mine out the ore at Cloakwood, though Realtar assures me that only the bandit raids begin, once the bandit raids begin, we'll have a steady supply of new slaves. And the next year, I met with the leaders of the Chill and the Black Talons. Yes, we killed them all as well. I have little liking for Ardenor, the leader of the Chill, but Targos seems to be a man of his word. It is a good thing, as I'll have to work with these mercenaries for the rest of the year. And then the next year, everything proceeds well. The ore coming from Nashkel has started to deteriorate, and my mercenaries have been doing a fine job of destroying any iron caravans en route to Baldur's Gate. Though some of my mercenaries have been captured, most think they work for the Zents, so no trouble has fallen on the Iron Throne. I am sure that the Zents of Darkhold won't be pleased to know that their name has been falsely used. I will have to be wary of Zentish agents in the coming months. Did we find them before? I think we might have fought them as well. The Zents, because they are crazy. Let's see, I think I now have the time to deal with that old codger Gorion and his little whelp. I will have to inform my men that I'll be gone for the next few weeks. Sometime later, no time to write, but I must not neglect my journals so much. The future dead must know of how the Lord of Murder came to them. I shall hire a scribe when time allows. Things have not gone completely as I have planned, but I will still be able to salvage the situation. Marcus is on the move to Baldur's Gate. If I could maneuver the whelp to Candlekeep, then I would have the perfect scapegoat for my plan. My mortal father, Realtar, is there to meet with the Knights of the Shield. And yeah, basically we were a scapegoat, and by falling into the hands of the Iron Throne, not the Iron Throne, damn it, the Flaming Fist, which is basically his pawn already. They're basically his pawn. Basically, they are doing their work for him. Let's see. He has been blocking all my attempts to escalate the hostilities between Amn and Baldur's Gate, and these meetings will only serve to smooth relationships. I must rid myself of them all and assume control of the Iron Throne myself. I cannot allow petty business and monetary concerns to interfere. Terribly sorry, father, but my true parentage calls, and you are in my way. I shall be sure to instruct doppelgangers in the exact manner Realtar should die. I think a garrote would be perfect for the task. And this diary looks to be important. You should probably keep it on your person. You don't say. Yes, I'm gonna keep it on my person. Who do you think I am? I can put it over there in the scroll case, even though it probably will fill up the whole thing. But it's all good. There's nobody else around here, and there's nobody else here. Oh, that was perfect, because we're out of time for the day as well. That was really good. I enjoyed that read. It really shed some better light on how things are going, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I really do, because that little book, that little tome, diary, Sarevok has abandoned the Iron Throne and seeks to become one of the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. I must find evidence. I've done that already. I now need to go to either Tomoko or the palace itself. I think I'm going to the Flaming Fist compound now. But that little tome there says a lot about the main story of Baldur's Gate 1. And it's very important as a summary, basically, of all that happened and all that will happen until the end of the game now. It's a summary of the plot here in this game. So it's very important that you guys heard that and read that, because it is all about that. And when we start Baldur's Gate 2, it is important that we have fresh in our minds that particular plot, because it's all connected. It's all connected. So, with that in mind, I will see you next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Baldur's Gate. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.